I should note that it contains intense scenes that may disturb sensitive viewers. Deal with it!
You have been warned by the beginning of the video. You have been warned, and there's no turning back now. You have been warned, and I take no responsibility if you don't read that warning. But anyways, hey my fellow Belmonts, this is I, Rick the Belmont 12. Welcome to Let's Play Blasphemous. This is a game released by Game Kitchen and published by Team 17. And this is one of the backlog game I've been wanting to play throughout the time the game is. I never even bought the second game because I want to play the first game first. Then I want to probably do the second game. This is basically more Dark Souls than Castlevania, but it's a mix of both. The combat is not hard from what I've seen. It's the platforming that makes it difficult. But we will see. So, again, this game has gorgeous pixel art, and I really enjoy looking at these types of stuff. But we're gonna play through it together. I have not yet beaten this game, so this will be fun. I may try to get the good ending, we'll see. But if you want to join me on this little pilgrimage, why not hit the thumbs up button in the video, comment down below, like the video, hit the bell so you won't miss on any videos. Join on Discord. I also post videos there, link in the description below. Check out the super thanks or YouTube membership. Click the join button if you want to support the channel further. It helps out a lot. Optional, but again, it helps out. Also, it will have you watch my video ahead of time, like a week ahead of time, or when I upload stuff. So there's that. So let's go on a pilgrimage, shall we? Second file. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Anonymous. Huh.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Billiary flask. Press left bumper or L1 To consume one of your biliary flask and recover vitality. So this is like your Estus flask, really. We have one more charge. There you go. See? Like that. So, Blasphemous. D-pad or left stick to move. Right stick to move the camera a little bit. Square is to attack. X is to jump. Circle does nothing. Triangle does nothing. R1 blocks. R2 slides. L2 does nothing yet. So, why? Okay, so why my character looks different? I think it's the skin I was applying in the beginning of the game, I believe. Like the menu, the extra menu. I actually like the color scheme. It's my favorite. So this is like your iframe dodge, basically. And yes, Blaze will put in bios for the new enemies because there is a guide to tell you the names of the new enemies. So there is something. Yep. I wish it was the PlayStation buttons. I'm using the PlayStation controller, kinda. You can grab on ledges. Down and jump. Drops down to the floor. Then you right trigger to slide. Can't do nothing up there yet. Teaches you how to attack. Pyre Deu. Press triangle to rest at the Pyre Deu, saving your game and refilling your health and flask. Upon death, you respawn here to the last Pyre Deu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn, a la Souls-like. And then, there you go, we rest up, saved. Also, not only you can attack from side to side, but if you hold up while jumping and attacking, you can attack upwards. That's actually pretty nice. Alright. Our first boss. Warden of Silent Sorrow. I thought I can iframe him a little bit, but no. I can't even, like, counter him. I don't think it's possible to counter him. But he's the first boss anyways. There you go. Requiem Atrium. Atrium. Alright, that was something. It was something. I don't know what that relates to. You need the Chamber of the Eldest Brother to open this door, which we don't have. Tells you holding up and attack means you attack upwards. That's for platform and the Holy Line.
Regretful be the heart, Penitent One. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the Mother of Mothers of the Churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Acquired a thorn. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing, pressing start to open it. We have Thorn, a small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorn arisen from miracle feeds on the sin and guilt, growing the burden that his berries carry. And there's a lore for that. The Gracias farewell. Brother Abbot, I know that I have been scribed this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, our miracles of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave. Although I intended to continue writing, in these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine or scorching the sand under my bare feet. So the miracle is like the tree in Elden Ring. It just causes more problems, to be honest. There you go. I know, I'll just double rest just in case. Let's go ahead. That's a new enemy. Again, Blaze will put up enemy bios for this. That's also no new enemy. You can also tell you how to parry. Press R1 or right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press X at the moment of impact in form of retribution. Increases the force of the blow and shunning most enemies. Oh. Try again. I like how I love how enemies have death animation rather than just exploding. I know Castlevania does this, but I like death animations in enemies. And then we counter. Such a wheel, really. I know some enemies do explode. I just like the animation, then they explode. Yeah, those are new enemies too. Looks like Mudmen. Items. Verderas of the Forsaken Hamlet. We must equip our prayer. Prayers are magic. The blue bar is our magic. Verdelias of the Forsaken Hamlet. Songs that fill the air during festivities of the Lost Village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through the walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the Penitent One. Ringing of the lace shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by dry or obscurity, may this land blessed be. So to do this, we press L2 to use it. And you notice how our blue bar is split into 3? We have 3 charges of this. And it's on a very fast cooldown. And he's dead. We cannot grab that yet because we don't have anything to grab up there. We need like double jump. That's a dead horse. I like how he just stood there for a second. It's like, wait, did I die? Look, he's not a wheel skeleton, okay? Air impulse. Press right trigger and X in the air to ascend after a hit. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. I can also hold on the button. See? Children of the Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Knights of Candodia. I don't know. You can release them with any technique at your disposal, and those are collectibles. So if you hold down the right R2 button while attacking, you can like bounce off a little bit.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
Albero. Cool story. Press the select button and back button to open up your map. There are 38 children of the night to collect. This is our hub. Like the round table hold and the Ornox's mansion from Last Faith. I actually forgot about that move. I wonder if that like raises my attack just a little bit by doing that. Also, I'm aware there's a Bloodstain crossover in this game. We'll find it when we find it. These poor people.
Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Like in Last Faith, there is side quests we can do. And that was one of them. Dove Skull. We got a rosary bead. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve your characteristic of the Penitent One. You'll find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. So these are like relics that we can equip. Skull the bird drills as a collect. Its appearance fragile, slightly strengthens the Penitent One's defenses. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising a ghastly plea to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from the heavens and perched on the soldiers of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Damn, that's a loyal bird. That's a very loyal bird. You can hold down the jump button to slide down. I don't think your kissing actually works. Look, modern day mind of medical mind of me. It's like, yep, it's not gonna work. But this is a game. I love the game. Also, breakable walls are a thing in this game. Is up? Whatever that is. Those are collectibles. Discreating Sistrum. Okay. We can't be here yet. It's another area we can't be here yet. Albero. And then you got this guy stuck in sand. Hello.
This lowly servant greets you, O Penitent One. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered. My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence. But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Luckily, we got one of them.
Bones, thank you for your help, O virtuous Penitent One. Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
I think it just unlocks an optional boss, I believe. I don't remember, or don't know. Like, I can look up the game, but it's like, maybe, I don't know. But I haven't beaten it fully myself.
Penitent One, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
And just like resting at the bonfire, the virtue of Mea Culpa has ascended. Visit Mea Culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement. That's what we're getting. It's just like the necrotics from Last Faith, or runes from Elden Ring, souls from Dark Souls, that kind of stuff. To unlock combat technique, visit the additional shrines to increase the strength and access more powerful techniques. We have to find these things. We have 600. I can upgrade two of them. Take advantage of the speed of the fall to perform a powerful plunge attack down in X. Concentrate the power of Mea Culpa in the blade, allowing the Penitent One to release the full potential in a single but increasingly devastating attack. I will... That's like speeding. I'll take the full charge strike. So, hold down the attack button. There you go. So we need to still collect these, basically. Okay. I don't know if there's any fall damage, I'll be honest with you. I haven't even thought about it. I saw Children of the Night. I don't think I can make it with any skill that I have currently. Yeah, I can't make it.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O Penitent One in silence. The Order blesses you.
So we have Bloodborne, so the candles and the light, that kind of stuff. Very nice. So this is where we need to go. Pick this up. Hey, we got another stuff for the quest. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. That is a new enemy. Damn, that was brutal. Gotta ease their pain and burn. That's a new enemy. I have her put it on the bottom of the screen. Takes 3 hits to kill. There you go. Knock off her arm and she just like crumbles a little bit. That enemy. The music's also pretty damn good. Now that's a new enemy I know the name about. Field Maiden. Headshot. I mean, sure, we can take a headshot. Also, again, I'll say it again, music is really good. Headshot. Yes, you can't block heavy attack, but you'll be pushed back a little bit. Only some enemies can be like that. I haven't seen the execution yet. Right in here, there's a secret wall. Pick this up. Phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. Okay, so we have a piece of that, so we can head back there. Can't really attack. The shield's in front of her. Headshot. There's another one. I can grab the last last upgrade that we need. Can't go there because that's blocked by a path. Need to break that thing. That's a new enemy. There you go. Dead. Uvula Proclamation? What does this do? When the Uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of the Torment when destroying an object. Oh. So I destroy any object, I gain the Atonement Tears. Also in this game, Spike is an instant death. Yeah, I'm getting like Atonements, okay. We're destroying stuff. Again, good music. Go through here. Not a shield maiden. Headshot indeed. Get rid of these bodies. You two need to die. There you go. Crush. Never stood a chance. Grab the Children of the Night. There you go. 2 down, a lot more to go. Oh, I got her just before. Okay. Okay, good. You're wondering if there's any warp? I don't know if there's like a warp. Oh. I thought I got the magic down. Yeah, this is where you die. Also, like in Dark Souls, you will lose your you will lose your stuff that you collected. And we pick up Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Sword Hearts. Equip Sword Hearts in the Mea Culpa app to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but it comes at a price. Rest at the priority to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Sword Core. Blessed with the definitive prayers can be inserted to the Mea Culpa. Boost the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but expose the opponent one longer to enemy attacks. I can't really equip it because I need to rest up. Keep my eyes just a little bit longer out of that. Luckily no enemies respawn. Whoop. Didn't mean to press buttons. There you go. Alright, we're almost out of time. We're just trying to find a safe spot. Which of those symbols right here? Okay, that's the bridge. That's the only place I can go? Or is there any more I can go? Still more places to go. There you go. Get rid of the dead bodies. I'm not risking that. Sorry, your rock is worthless to me. That rock is pretty worthless. Come on, Shield Maiden. There you go. I'm scared this is gonna be my first death. Nope! Ow. There you go. Shortcut unlocked. She'll probably be back. She will probably be back. You can't find a safe. Ah, there you go. Bridge of the three cavalries. Alright, when we come back, more Blasphemous, and until then, we'll see you next time. Actually, we can equip it. Yep. Until then, we'll see you next time. Later. There are probably even better ones out there. Who knows, really? Nice. Nice JoJo stance.